Okay, wait, are we live? Hello? Uh, wait, we're live, right? Okay. Is this it? Yeah. No way. This actually works. What
Hello,
the hell?
insiders. I am your.
Shh. Oh my gosh. We're actually vertically streaming. All right, guys. We're back with the vertical stream. Holy freaking crap. Holy freaking crap. Wait. YouTube Studio, please. There we go. Thank you so much, YouTube Studio. What's up, y'all? Welcome. Changed it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wait. Wait, so is this vertical for you guys? Is this a vertical stream? Can we confirm that? Can we confirm that? Oh my god, you sent 100 for 2 joules? Thank you so much. Dude, thank you for your 6 joules. Holy crap. Yeah, dubs. Oh my gosh, dubs. Anyways, what's up, Fork? What's up, Omelet? Air Ride? What's up, Miss Joe? What's up, Toothpaste? What's up, Vaughn? What's up, Animal Company News? What's up, Robill? Dude, why are you giving me so many jewels? What do the jewels even do? What is, I don't understand. What do the jewels do? I'm making a goal right now. I'm making a goal. I'm gonna scam people. Face reveal. Oh shit. Oh, I did not wanna. Hold on. We need to remove this goal. Let me remove that goal. Anything but rec room. Listen, man. I can do what I want. Wait. Goal. Remove that. Oh my gosh. What do the jewels do? What do the? I'm genuinely confused. What do vertical jewels do? Trust today is a face reveal stream. That's actually true. Hidden purpose that you simply don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna search it up. What do jewels do in YouTube vertical stream? I need to know. Send gifts on eligible digital currencies that viewers can purchase to send interactive gifts to creators. These gifts powered by Jewel. What? Hello? What the flip is going on? Okay, wait. Wait. Okay. You can get gifts to send? I mean, cool. I guess. What's up, Amy? How's it going? What's up, Static? What's up, Nico? How's it going? It's vertical now. We got a vertical stream going. Honestly, I do not stream vertically at all. So this is new. But anyways, this is Choices, a game where there's a bunch of stories that you can do and stuff like that. We're gonna be playing it today. I have 5 keys. That gives us 5 different stories that we can play, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited, honestly. Yeah, it's kind of weird for real. Let's not bring the tradition back. We might have to bring it back. We might have to bring it back. But yeah, this is Choices. They have a bunch of games ranging from romance to horror to fantasy to doctor to crime syndicates, marriages, pregnancies, high school, all sorts of things. And this will be fun. It's gonna be fun. But what we're gonna do is, since I'm a zombie nerd and I'm the biggest zombie nerd in the world, we're gonna play a zombie game, and it's a horror genre. So let's go to the horror genre. We're gonna go to Wake the Dead. It says, okay, this is, wait, I'm assuming this is chapter one, episode one, and it says 21 years ago, a plague of zombies brought the world to ruin. Now you and your companions must battle for survival against enemies both alive and dead. Wow, that's beautiful. Horror is awesome. You sure, Toothpaste? Do pregnancy? We're not doing pregnancy. This is not a pregnancy live stream. Maybe later, but right now we're gonna try this game out. I'm excited. I'm freaking excited. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. This is Choices. If you guys have never played a mobile game like this before, you're missing out. That's all I'm saying. Feeling a little sick today. No worries, Nico. If you got to go early, just feel free to go. What the bust is this game? It's a story game. It's a story game. It's a mobile story game. Oh, Oh, it's getting serious. The book frequently depicts intense violence and gore. Player discretion is advised. Holy crap. Okay. Tutorial. Welcome to Wake the Dead. The apocalypse awaits. Let's get you ready. I gotta turn this down. Holy crap. I can't even think. Let's get you ready to face it. And then we choose our character. Guys, we're gonna be a man. We have to be a man. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. We're gonna be a man. Stream starting right now is definitely not helping my sleep schedule. Better put on your game face. Guys, oh my gosh. Look at so many sexy guys that we can be. Oh, hubba hubba. Oh my gosh. I might be the black dude. I think I'm gonna be the black dude. Future's made of virtual insanity. Okay. What's up, Misery Mouse? How's it going? We're gonna go with this look. Alright, we got it. We got it. I'm so scared. Pick the awful choices? No, bro. We're gonna pick every choice that wins, bro. Okay. Should we spend 10 gems to get the blood of my enemy's haircut? That totally fits me. Totally fits me. Honestly, guys, I think I'm just gonna go with the fade. The fade might be the move. Buzzkill. It might be the move. Guys, we're in a zombie apocalypse. There's no time for hair. Skoi quit Rec Room. No! Be sure to use code SKOL at least. It's Finger Friday. Massive. The first one, low-key fire. Dude, this is not fire. This is not fire at all. Alright, we're going with the buzz cut, man. Realistically, you want to go with the buzz cut in the zombie apocalypse so people don't grab your hair. Also, at school, I sold food with a small group of people, and we sold it at around 10 minutes. Dubs, bro. Alright, ready to face the undead? Okay, one way to find out, or let me start over. One way to find out. Oh my gosh. What's my name? What should my name be, guys? Yo, what is this before I clicked on the stream? Well, we're getting into it. It fits on a black guy, by the way. I think the buzz cut does. Skol Sigma? Skol? Alright. We'll do Skol. We're doing Skol. What's your last name? We have a last name? We're doing Skol Rec Room. Skol Rec Room. Is your code so maybe you won't go homeless? Thank you so much, Hanji. Alright, let's get into this. The van rattles beneath you as it carries your small group down an uneven road. For the dozenth time, your hands drop to the sides, making sure both weapons are still there. Got my crossbow? Check. My axe? Check. You got this, Skol. Just remember the training. Oh my gosh. Across from you, your older sister thumbs rounds into a magazine with small, precise movements. She glances up, one eyebrow raising as she meets your stare. This is my younger sister, guys. Wow. What the fuck is this voice? Guys, stop cussing. Stop cussing, Jesus Christ. When do you do face reveal? Maybe when you give me $100 billion. We'll see. What's her name? What should my sister's name be, guys? What should my sister's name be? What do we think? We need a girl name. It can't be like anything weird. This is a character we're gonna have to talk to. Peener girl? No. Scully? Rainix? Dude, Bartimus? Tiffany? Dude, you guys suck. Scolia? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Okay, we'll do Scolia. Jessica the third? Alright, we'll do Jessica. I like Jessica. Jessica says, what? You know what? How come you get all the guns and I'm stuck with a crossbow? Because it's your first mission, and guns are dangerous. Oh yeah, that's kind of the point. Dangerous to us, rat catcher. Noise bad. Wow, look at her scar on her face. That's how you know she's serious, guys. I know that. I finished scout training years ago. Today's the first day I'm old enough to go on a mission. At least all those years in pest control gave me plenty of practice killing stuff, right? What's up, back? Oh my god, that's you. That's crazy. Guys, like the stream right now. We got 20 people watching. Like the stream. Dude, this voice pisses me off. Guys, go face reveal. Oh my gosh. Anyways, pretty big difference between shooting mice out of hydroponics and staring down a pack of zombies. Oh my gosh. Give the kid a break, Cassidy. Skol, don't let her get you riled up. Just stay close to me and Jessica, and we'll look out for you. This is a potential love interest. Dirk is a potential love interest, guys. Thanks. Wow. You write in silence for a moment, then. Hold up! It's your birthday today, and you decided to spend it doing this? She looks up at Jessica, who only shrugs in response. Don't look at me. I said we should get drunk and play foosball. Okay. Guys, this is my birthday. I'm a hard stone cold serial killer, right? A short while later, you drive up to an old building high up on the mountain. The van driver joins the rest of the group, raising an eyebrow at your dazed expression. Sorry, it's just, this is my first time I've left the colony. We're a part of a colony? Jeb? Never would have guessed. That sounds like his voice, right? You're a what now? What? Jessica beckons everyone into a circle, her eyes constantly scanning the barren field around you. All right. Tower Command lost contact with this facility 5 days ago, presumably because everyone inside is dead. Our job is to go in, grab whatever research or medical supplies you can find, and get the hell out. Any questions? Oh my gosh, I've got one. What were they doing at this place? Is it too late for drunk foosball instead? Guys, what should we... Where's my kiss? I got you, Becky. I got you. Jeb, Minecraft Real. What gave you the idea to stream this game? I don't know. I've liked this game. I've always liked this game. I think we're going to do this one. Besides you, Jeff lets out a snort of laughter. That was a good idea, guys. I like this kid. That was a good one. That was a good one, guys. Pick the second one. Okay, Jessica rolls her eyes, but shoots you a rare smile. We make it back in home in one piece. First round is on me. Oh my gosh. You start moving towards the building, feet crunching softly in the thick snow. Jessica slaps a freshly loaded magazine into her pistol, leaning in to speak to you in a low voice. Stay sharp out there. Remember, rule 1 is... I know, Jessica. You told me the rules 1,000,000 times already. God. All right, smartass. You tell me the rules if you know so much. Rule 1, no loud noises. Rule 2, always aim for the head. And Rule 3, if someone gets bit, you trail off, your mouth suddenly dry. Jessica racks the slide to the chamber around, the harsh noise making you flinch. They get put down. No hesitation. Oh my god, that is hard. Inside, the air hangs heavy and cold, pressing down on you like the fathoms of icy water. You struggle to breathe against the pressure of that silence, the frantic thrum of your heart seemingly unbearably loud in this still place. With trembling hands, you grasp for the reassuring weight of your weapon. I'm taking the axe. We gotta go for the axe, guys. You unhook your axe from your belt, squeezing the handle until your grip steadies. I can do this. I can do this, guys. I can do this. My mom plays this game. That's awesome. Your boot hits something sticky. You look down to see a dark smear of blood. Its edges already scabbed and cracking. It's everywhere. Oh my gosh. Ugh. You pause by the door to a lab where Cassidy is trying to work with the electronic lock. Oh my gosh. Rater from 1 out of 10. What? Just let the boy with Uke and Ethan Bortnick tour? Oh my god, it was freaking great. Dubs, talkies, dubs. No joy. Must have sealed shut when they lost main power. Then we keep moving. If there's time, we can try again on the way out. I hate doing this girl voice, bro. The group moves on, filing through a door at the other end of the hall. You move to follow them, but pause as a flash of movement catches your eye. Huh? It's a zombie! You turn and see a woman in a lab, stumbling over to the window. Her lips move, but you can't hear her through the thick glass. Oh, it's a survivor! It's okay, we're from the tower. We'll find a way to get you out. The woman suddenly freezes, then pounds urgency on the glass with both hands. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I can't. The woman points over at your shoulder, and you turn to see what she's looking at. It's a zombie! Oh my gosh. Holy crap! That's so scary. Gah! The zombie is on you before you can think, slamming you against the glass. You manage to jam the axe handle against the drone's throat, straining to keep its teeth from sinking into your face. Dark blood ichor drips from the creature's mouth, its breath stinking of rotten flesh. Long talon-like fingers clamp down on your shoulders, trying to pull you into its oozing maw. Panic mounting, you struggle to maneuver your weapon into the position of both arms pinned awkwardly between you and the snarling zombie. I should shove it away. I think I should, just enough to plant your foot on its stomach. Snarl. Get off! Adrenaline surges and your leg pistons out to send the drone stumbling backward, freeing your arms. You surge forward, swinging your axe in a wide, deadly arc. Your strike hits the drone in the temple, splitting its rotten skull with a dull crunch. Guys, that was crazy. That was crazy. We already secured a kill. This time, stay dead. It drops bonelessly to the ground. You're still standing over its unmoving corpse when the door at the end of the hall flies open. Jessica and the others pouring through. Skol! Are you alright? Damn it! We told you to stay close. I'm okay. I killed it. We're a demon! Damn! Way to go, kid. Even this guy is complimenting us, guys. Jessica walks over to inspect the dead zombie, nudging it with her boot. Clean hit. We're crazy. I protect you during a zombie apocalypse, bro. What? Ask me no questions. You took out a zombie, your first zombie with an axe. All right. Really? That's all I get for my first kill? Survive now, celebrate later. What are you even doing here? You can't go wandering off mid-mission. Wordlessly, you point towards the woman in white, still standing just on the other side of the glass. Oh my gosh. Why is she kind of bad, though? I killed it so much. I, like, ultra killed it. Say that again. No. No, that's terrible. Holy hell. One of the scientists? I guess so. Seems like she's trapped in there. Oh my gosh, guys. This music is so loud. This music is so loud. Okay. We could try to override the lock, but that'd take time. In the quiet that follows Cassidy's statement, you hear sounds coming from beyond the doors. Moans, gurgles, the scrape of rotting feet against smooth floors. Time we ain't got. We spotted at least a dozen drones in the mess hall nearby. Just a matter of time before they sniff us out. He's right. He's right. We need to go now. We can't just leave her here. She'll die. We'll die if we don't get out of here soon, Skol. Hold up. There's medicine in there. The bottles look like antibiotics. Jessica curses, rushing back to the door. She pries the cover of the lock mechanism open with her knife and examines the insides. Guys, like the stream. We would all crack her. Is insane. Like the stream, guys, if you would crack Jessica. Wait, no, the scientist. Jessica. We have to try. Go cover the door. Dirk clenches his jaw but obeys. He and Jeb take up positions by the exit, weapons drawn. Those drones will be here any second. Smashing a window would get us in quicker, but the noise would draw even more zombies. Hard choices. Sometimes there's no right answer. You have to make a call and then live with the consequences. Nah, we gotta let Jessica work. There's no loud noises, guys. No loud noises. We have to. Jessica, need condiments. For one long, agonizing minute, you stand by with your axe as the sounds of hungry drones grow steadily closer. We can't, bro. Almost there. The lab door hisses open and the woman tumbles out into the hall. Oh my goodness, thank you. I didn't think anyone was. Dirk yells as something heavy slams into the other side of the door, knocking him back. Clawed, rotting limbs force their way through the gap, gasping blindly. They're through. Go, go. What about the... No time. Grab her and get back to the van. We just got more mouths to feed. This is terrible. The far door burst open, revealing half a dozen drones. They stalk towards you, pale, dead eyes seeming to glow in the dark. Damn it. You made it out with your lives, but without the medicine. We should have smashed the glass. Guys, why didn't you not tell me? Oh my gosh. I'm destroying my digital footprint for you, Skol, please. Bro, what? You burst out the front doors and run for the van, an ever-growing crowd of zombies hot on your heels. Everyone get in. I'll start it up. Cassidy vaults into the driver's seats where the keys are already in the ignition. You climb into the back and man the van doors, holding them open as the rest of the crew piles in, gasping for breath. Oh my gosh. Everyone's here? Dirk's eyes dart around the back of the van, taking note of each face. All here. So let's go already! Jessica bangs on the roof. Your van lurches forward, and you reach out to secure the doors just as the pursuing zombies close the gap. Rawr! A drone throws itself at the escaping vans, its cold fingers threading the needle of closing doors and wrapping around your ankle. Oh my gosh. Ah! Skol! You're yanked off your feet, crying desperately for purchase, and Jessica barely manages to seize your wrist before you're pulled out of the vehicle. That would have been insane. Rah! Jessica. Just hang on. Jessica strains to keep hold of you as the zombie's dead weight drags behind the van. Jeb scoots up next to Jessica, pistol raised. Shoot! What are you waiting for? I ain't got a clear shot. I might hit the kid. You know what? Screw it. Just hold on. You grit your teeth, your awareness narrowing until all you're thinking of your hand is locked in Jessica's. Do something. Dude, kick this guy. What are we doing? What's up, dude? Someone grab my gun. I can't. A gray shape blurs past you, striking the drone square in the face, it letting out a rasping shriek, fingers tearing loose from your ankle. Jessica quickly hauls you back inside and then slams the doors closed. Scientist crouches beside you, both hands clasped to her chest. She saved me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I almost hit you. I didn't know what else to do. What did you do? I threw a rock. Why was there even a rock in here? You lay on the floor, adrenaline draining out of you, leaving your body heavy and cold. You try to speak, but you can't find the words. Jeb claps you awkwardly on the shoulder. Happy birthday, kid. Wow, that was a good one-liner. That was a crazy one-liner. Oh my gosh, you roll onto the side, curling into a ball and staring at nothing as the van rocks unsteadily beneath you. Thanks. Wow. Wow, what a chapter. And title card! That is beautiful. Guys, can we just get some likes inside the stream because of this amazing, beautiful chapter? This was a beautiful, oh my gosh, chapter 1, the end of the world. After a long drive, you find yourself back in the shadow of the tower, its smooth gray walls rearing up against against the sky like a monolith. Beautiful. Home sweet, featureless concrete brick. Cassidy pulls the van up to the main entrance and waves your ID badges at the security cameras. A moment later, the heavy door grinds open to let you through. Beautiful. Inside, a group of armed guards escort you to a plastic-shrouded room where several doctors stand nearby. Congrats, Skol. You survived your first mission. Beautiful. Is that uncommon? My experience, 50-50. You die on one of the first 3. Yeah, after that, it's more like 60-40. Oh, good. Wow. Monolith, fight, Barnes ref, you're the only one that gets that. Everyone line up. Let's get through this as efficiently as possible. After the doctor checks you over for bites, you move to the other side of the room, where the scientist you've rescued is fidgeting nervously. We didn't get a chance to talk with all the, Anyway, I'm Skol. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm Shannon. Shannon Fox. It's nice to meet you. And thank you for saving me. I'd sort of given up on being rescued.
Guys, we got the Riz. Hold on, we gotta Riz her up. Of course. Couldn't leave a pretty lady in distress. Shannon gives a little jump, staring at you with wide eyes. Are you okay? Fine. I'm fine. Just, no one has ever called me pretty before. Hold on, is this W Riz? Is this W Riz, chat? I would say this is garbage, but it's only really because the art style isn't my cup of tea. This is not a bad art style. This is not bad. W Riz Skol. Riz Dubs. Someone should donate. We need to see his face. That's real, guys. I will actually show you my face if you donate. That's actually real. Anyways, back to the story. Really? I find that hard to believe because you're very pretty. Wow. She looks away, biting her lower lip, then shoots you a bashful glance. Oh my god, heart plus heart. Let's go. You mean it? Wait.
You mean it?
I mean it. Hey, anyways, I was wondering, was there anything weird about the zombies at the lab? There's so many of them, and they zeroed in on us so fast. Did they get exposed to some chemical that made them extra sensitive?
I suppose the soul size is approaching, but that would only account for...
Nearby, one of the guards lets out a mocking snort.
Oh, poor baby. Wait. Oh, poor baby saw a few zombies. That's what the outside world is like, so you better get used to it.
Thank you, Officer Young. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah? If the whole world is like that, then how come zombies never come within miles of here?
It's the elevation. Drones can't function in extreme cold. Everyone knows that.
Except the research station we went to today was even higher up the mountain. If the drones I saw today are normal, then what the hell is stopping zombies from swarming the tower, right? A strong hand grips your shoulder. You look up to see Jessica standing right behind you, face locked into a tight smile. There are no zombies around here, silly, because our security forces are the best of the best. We're lucky to have heroes like Officer Jiang protecting us. Okay, wait, this is crazy glaze. You open your mouth to argue, but Jessica gives you a sharp squeeze. A moment later, the guard scoffs, stroking her head at the door. Report to the supply depot to turn in your gear. That means weapons and anything found at the research site. Of course. Come on, Skol. She immediately steers you towards the exit. Shannon gives you a little wave as you pass. Bye, Skol. I hope, maybe, I'll see you later. Wow. W Riz. Hey, guys, I don't even got to be there for my Riz to be activated. I'm just saying. Rizzing for real? Yes, sir. This shit corny all hell. Bro, you ain't even locked in like that. Give it a sec. You turn to wave back, pausing as you see the guard still glaring at you, making a note on her tablet. Dude, she a bitch. Oh my god. No hose. What no hose does to someone, man. Once you're well away from the guards and into the tower proper, Jessica cuffs you upside the head. Hey, what the hell? Yeah, Skol, what the hell? What I've told you about mouthing off to guards. Oh, they're bad. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have to put up with Zhang's condensing bullshit. Oh my god. Just because she's one of Blackstock's goons. Besides, Oh my gosh. Okay. We don't want to make her mad. We'll just go legal. This is my sister, guys. This is my sister. You know what? Matter of fact, fuck it. This is my sister. She can handle it. It's this more of Troy's old world slang? What does it even mean? Oh, we're like decades into the future. All right, I see it. No idea, but based on the way he said it, you should be very offended. We don't even know what we're saying. Every day I ask myself, why didn't I just leave you with the zombies when we were kids? That's fucked up. It's actually fucked up because you love me. Also, I would have made it my mission to hunt you down and chomp you with my tiny baby zombie teeth. Wow, that's beautiful. You grab Jessica's arm and pretend to gnaw on it. She laughs, putting a hand on your forehead to shove you away. Brat. Wow. Hag. You make your way through the crowd, oh my god, passing under banks of security cameras every few feet. Oh, I swear they're multiplying. They're watching us, man. Hey, Jessica, how much do you remember from back then? I was 4. All I've got is flashes. Lucky you. I wish I remembered a lot less of it. It's amazing we were able to survive on our own for as long as we did. Oh my god, if the tower hadn't taken us in, we would have been zombie meat a long time ago. Is that what happened to our dads? We have 2 dads? Hey, yo, we have 2 dads. Yo, this game's all-inclusive, bro. Did they get eaten? Or... A haunted look flashes briefly across Jessica's face before she shakes it off. No, they did get eaten. I don't know what happened to them. She's lying to us. She's lying. Look at her face, guys. She's lying to us. I don't know what happened to them. We got separated early on in the chaos. Oh my god. So they might still be out there somewhere? Yeah, maybe. The dads are Skol and Rainix? Maybe. I would be the type to pass my name down. You walk in silence, the rest of your way to the supply depot, where your friend Troy lunges behind the counter. A screen up on the wall shows the face of the tower leader, Marcus Blackstock, as he reads the evening announcements. Look at this guy, bro. And so it is with great reluctance that I announce, for the safety of all, that the nightly curfew has been moved up to 9 p.m. Times may be difficult, but unity, perseverance, and sacrifice will allow us to rise above brutality plaguing the outside world. Troy mutes the broadcast, flashing a brilliant smile as he sees you walking up. Oh, no way. If it isn't my 2 favorite people in the whole wide world. This guy's kind of hot. Yo, dubs. Thanks, 3rd favorite person. Hold on. Wait, is this potential love interest? Yeah, not your IRL name. You passed down your username. Oh my god. Can we keep the banter to a minimum, children? It's been a long day. I just want to turn in my... Jessica paused as her friends Mac and Nina come rushing around the corner. We hope you'd be back by now, Jessica. We need to talk. It's about that thing you asked me to keep an eye on. Someone just made a change. Damn it, Skol. You take care of this. I'll meet you back at home. Oh my gosh. Jessica slaps her gun and knife on the counter, and the 3 of them rush off. Troy raises an eyebrow as he takes the weapons, entering them into the computer system. What do you think all of that was about? No. Definitely hiding something. Ooh, a mystery. What would a goody two-shoes Jessica be hiding? Hell if I know. Probably something a lot more boring than it sounds. Wow, we're undermining it. Okay, you set the weapons on the counter for Troy to check in. My axe and my thing. All right. Anything else to declare? No, the place was packed with medicine, but we couldn't get to it in time. We barely got out in one piece. Oh my gosh. They'll send another team after that stuff, guaranteed. And now they know to bring the big guns. Wow. I just can't help thinking I could have done more. Maybe I wasn't ready for this. You look away, hoping Troy didn't hear you tremble in your voice. When you glance back, your friend's face is uncharacteristically grave. Hold on, water break. Alright, something bad happened. You want to tell me about it? What's to tell? We ran into some zombies. Things went bad. Normal day in the Scouts, apparently. My friend, literally nothing about our lives is normal. Anyone who isn't at least a little traumatized by now is not someone to be trusted. And you, Scouts, have it worse than most. At least no one at my job is trying to eat me alive. Oh my god, but seriously, but you're such a snack. It's insane. Okay, guys, we're gonna do the straight the line right now. So we're only gonna flirt with girls. No dudes, alright? No dudes. Anyways, seriously, it's not as bad as it sounds. I was just caught off guard. Zombies look a lot less freaky in the training videos, you know? I'll get used to it. Oh, okay, guys, we do not want this guy. I do not want this guy. I do not want this. It's fine. Still beats working in the food plant, right? I'd rather squirt down 10 zombies than squirt nutrient goop into cups all day. That sounds horrible. Oh my gosh, we really should be equipping scout teams better. Too bad most of the really good stuff gets picked off before we can even log it. Wow. Wait, what? I thought scavenging team brought their hauls straight here. Oh, they do, but then certain guards happen to swing by during the patrols and take them straight out again. No way. Food, clothes, trinkets, weapons. If you went down to the guard's locker room and started bursting open doors, it'd be like a flea market in there. No way! So the guards are like evil. It's not a real thing, is it? Like a market for fleas, or is it a market where you buy? So this guy's part of the old world. Okay, don't worry about it. The point is, nobody would believe a lowly grunt like me over a guard. But you can't exactly report something as stolen if you're not supposed to have it in the first place. Capiche? Ooh, I don't know. Sounds risky. I don't know how you didn't notice, Ray J. Come on, get better, bro. Come on, Skol. We're in the middle of a shift. The guard room should be completely empty. All types of goodies just begging to be liberated. This is a paid option. Side missions are opportunities to deepen your relationship with allies, gain valuables, items, and equipment to help you survive the fuck. Raid the guard's locker room with Troy to learn more about the old world and gain a powerful weapon that will help you later. Wait. Guys, should we pay for this? It might be worth it. It might be worth the gems. You're lying about your... I thought you were buying on straight. Okay, Pink Boy. Guys, what should we do? I think we're gonna liberate some property. I think I'm gonna spend the gems. Listen, we get exclusive items that will help us later. This might be worth it. No moolah. This might be worth it. We have 66 gems we can spend. This might be worth it, y'all. That's all I'm saying. This might help us later. Womp womp. All right, let's do it. I'm not gonna listen to you guys for this one. Let's do it. Okay. I mean, if they're the ones who broke the rules first, really, we would be doing Tower a service. Listen, it's extra content. My thoughts exactly. Wow. Beautiful. After closing up the supply depot, Troy leads you to the guard's common room on a lower level. He pauses just inside the door, reaching up to turn the security camera to face the wall. Oh my gosh, how do you know so much about the guard schedule anyway? Definitely not because I bribed someone in the administrative office, if that's what you're asking. He definitely bribed someone. Of course not. The two of you move to a bank of lockers and start picking through the contents. Holy crap, well, you're not kidding. I don't even know what half this stuff is. You pull out a black and white hat with gold embroidery, grinning as you pull it onto your head. What do you think? Can I pull this off? Oh, it's a captain's hat. Depends on, are we wearing this in an ironic, dorky chick way or a sad drunk uncle on a party cruise way? I don't even think I know what that is. You pull off the hat and chuck it at Stroy's face. He ducks behind a locker room, laughing. Were you born a jerk or what? Oh, we got a little Angie there. I'll have you know this jerkish nature is the result of many years of diligent practice. Wow, his arm sticks out from behind the locker door, waggling a bottle of bright green liquid. Truce? Oh, it's like alcohol. Because this looks like poison. Skol, this is old world luxury. Highly prized, very expensive. Let me try it. We gotta try it, guys. He hands the bottle over, you pull the cork, and before you can think of, you take a swig. Blah! People drink this on purpose? Well, traditionally, one dilutes it and adds sugar. Scrawling, you shove the bottle back into Troy's hands and give them a kick up for a good measure. What's up, Loki? How's it going? You continue picking through the locker, shifting through piles of trinkets and weird artifacts from a bygone world. Maybe a pain in the ass, having to sort through whatever garbage the scavenging teams brought home. Fun fact, law officers used to steal people's garbage all the time to look for evidence for crimes. Oh wow, liar. I think that's actually true. Skol, when have I ever lied to you? When we were 12, you told me that eating orange drink powder straight from the pouch would let me see in the dark. Wow. Maybe you just didn't eat enough. I can't believe we remember that. We just barely became an adult, and we remembered something that happened when we were 12. That's crazy. You grew your eyes back, and you turned back to the locker. Wow. I guess even the garbage must tell you so much about what the old world was like. Wow. If we didn't have standing orders to destroy anything that shows life before the outbreak. Books, movies, you name it. We probably had to burn it. Why? That's so messed up. Just because the world's different now doesn't mean we should just forget about our history. There's so much we can learn from what happened before the outbreak, about culture, about tools, about how much better life could be if me and old Burt Blackstock would take his boot off our backs for 2 seconds. People start thinking about the way things were. They might start demanding things like representation and human rights. We do not have that here. How terrible. Just between you and me, I've got a few pieces of media I don't think we're worth the council's energy. You ever feel like going down that rabbit hole? I could show you some crazy stuff. Wow, rabbit hole? I don't even know what that is. Dude, the fact I don't know what anything is kind of annoying. To be honest, you can defeat evil programs and free everyone. Also, everybody wears sunglasses. Wow. Okay, what do rabbits have to do with anything? Honestly, I have no idea. They mentioned someone named Alice. Oh, it's Alice in the Wonderland. Yo! Oh my gosh. Troy freezes, and for a moment you hear it later too. The sound of heavy boots on the stairs. You said there wouldn't be anyone coming here. I said there shouldn't be. It's against regulations too. You shove Troy into the nearest locker and shutting the door before climbing into one yourself. Oh my gosh. Seconds later, two guards come into... Oh my... I can't speak, and this is such a bad game to play if you can't speak. Coming through the door, looking around furtively. Hurry up, will ya? If the soup catches us slacking off again, wait outside then, you big frickin' baby. Oh my gosh. Your body tightens with panic as the guards walk straight towards the wall of lockers. We're dead. We're so dead. The guard opens a locker to your left, retrieving a slim metal device. He puts one end to his mouth, breathing in a long, slow breath. Is he vaping? Catches out a cloud of candy-flavored vapor, and you're forced to smash both hands over your nose and mouth to keep from sneezing. He's vaping. Hey, let me have a drag. these guys are vaping, bro. Piss off. You know how hard it is to find refills for these? God damn. He's pressure reference, dude. Really? What's up, Cheeto? He shuts the device back in his locker, and both guards walk out into the room, still arguing as the door closes behind them. That's actually hilarious, bro. You emerge from the locker. Troy comes out a second later, brushing himself off. Love the gallant gesture, but maybe warn a guy before you throw him in the metal box. Alright, next time, we're just gonna flirt with him. I'll get in with you. Troy shoots you a wicked grin. He's freaky, bro. This guy's so freaky. Hey, yo. Oh, we got a taser. I don't know what that'll do, but at least that's cool, I guess. Check this one over, my friends, but before one of our friends confiscated it. Works like a regular stun gun with the safety on, flip the safety off. Okay, you can fire it once, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we have this stun gun now. Yes. Freaky locker for real. No, this is a freaky ass locker. I hate cranky skull. Now let's get out of here before these guards come back for another smoke break. Alright, let's get out. We're out of here. We're out of here. Wow, you return to the cramped but homey room that you share with Jessica, only to find it empty. Jessica ain't in here? Guess she isn't back yet. Damn. She taking her sweet ass time. Sighing, you strip down and settle into your bunk, determined to enjoy some much needed rest. Beautiful. Beautiful. A few hours later, you jolt awake as the door to your room clicks shut. You groan and rub your eyes, squinting into the darkness. Dude, I'm butt booty naked, bro. Jeez, Jessica, it's late. You yelp as rough hands clamp around your arm, hauling you out of bed and slamming you onto the floor. This is not Jessica. I'm fighting them. You smash your elbow into the figure's head with a loud crack. Damn! Get off me, you son of a... That's at a grunt of pain. Recoiling, they pin you down, covering your nose and mouth with their hand. Feebly, you punch and pull at the dark bulk behind you, but you might as well be fighting a wall. Urgh! Wait, the taser, it's still in my pants. You grope around the floor. Where? Have to. Your lungs burn and your thoughts grow sluggish from the lack of air. Finally, as you sink into the darkness, you're... blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're shooting this motherfucker. We're shooting this. We'll pull the trigger, sparks crackle, and your assailant lets out a sharp cry of pain. Yeah, we got him. Oxygen floods into you along with a fresh burst of adrenaline. With only vague shadows and sounds to guide your aim, you flip the safety off. We're taking this shot. Get over here. You hear the probes hit home, drawing a grunt of pain from your attacker. Still panting from the air, you feel the light switch. Stare. It's the black-clad tower guard convulsing in front of you. It's this guy. Oh my gosh, no way. The guard legs give out and your head smacks against the footlocker as he collapses into the heap of floor. What? DeLuna? What the hell? Moments later, the door from your room burst open to reveal Jessica. Skol, we need to... Oh my god. She stares at the unconscious guard, then at you. You guiltily switch off the taser and toss it aside. It's not my fault. He just busted in here and attacked me. Get dressed. We're leaving. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. Bewildered, you start putting on your clothes as Jessica steals the guard's keycard and starts stuffing 2 backpacks with supplies. What the hell do you mean leaving? Leaving the tower? Why? Dude, what the frick are you playing? I'm playing the best game in the world. Later? I just got attacked in my own room. I deserve to know. Let's go, please. I promise I'll explain everything. But right now, we need to get moving or we're dead. Do you trust me? Alright, yes, of course. Then let's go. Alright, we're dipping. We're out. We're scrambling like an omelet. Alright, we're outside. Oh, we're with the crew. We're with Nina? Who's Nina? Wait, you're all in this too? Will someone tell me what's going on? Yes, I would like to know if there's a plan, please. Far as I know, the plan is to get the hell away from here. Cassidy zips open a duffel bag and removes 3 pistols. She straps one to her waist, hands one to Jerk and Jessica. This is all I could smuggle out without anyone seeing. We'll make do. Remember, these are our last resort. Drones can come running from any loud noise. You got any weapons training? No, we didn't do that in my lab. Blah, blah, blah. Give me my crossbow. That's it? Are you freaking serious? No, we got it. Sorry, kid. We got 3 guns, and they're going to be the most experienced. If I did snag a few frag grenades, okay, no, Skol hasn't trained on those. I mean, they're pretty simple. Pull pin, throw at zombie, boom, no more zombie. Dubs. Why the flip you got a buzz cut? Because I want a buzz cut, bro. Honestly, I don't even know what's happening. Let me hit yo vape. Oh my gosh. Skol, what are you playing, bro? I'm playing the best game in the world. Come on, guys. I'm not a total rookie, Jessica. Hell, I took out that guard by myself, didn't I? I guess. I'm a goat. Take the frag grenade and bring some extra heat in a... Hold on. Is it worth it, though? Nah, we got it with the crossbow. We're enough to prove ourselves. Just promise to train me on those later, alright? Listen, we got this. We'll get through this. I'll train you on anything you want. Are you playing one of those iPhone ads? No, bro, no. If everyone's done stalling, we need to... An engine rumbles nearby, and Jessica curses, ushering you on to the shadows just as a big box truck pulls around the corner. Doors slide open, and 2 guards march a line of bound and blindfolded prisoners into the back of the truck. I don't understand. Why are you... Oh, no way. Guard shoves the man into the truck, then slams the door. She moves towards the front, and the passenger sides reveal... Oh, my God. Marcus Blackstock, the owner of this thing, is... Dude, multiple targets are still unaccounted for, sir. No way. We'll address that incompetence later. For now, we're already behind schedule. Hunting down the fugitives will have to wait. They want us? For what? The guard nods, stepping back as the truck pulls away from the tower and onto the wide dirt road. Damn, was that Gary from Commissionary? I know that guy. Dude, what are they doing? Mojito is insane? What? Oh, wait. What are your guys' hear me outs? Alright, hear me out? Peter Griffin. Anyways. Something bad. We need to get out of here. What are they doing? We could nut up and go see for ourselves what that creep is up to. Cassie looks around at the group, conflicted expressions, her eye finally resting on you. Let's go. Skol, no. Jessica grabs your arm and you dodge her grip and chase after Cassidy. Behind you, the rest of the group starts to follow. Damn right. About time we start establishing our independence here. Where the hell are they going? Yo, what is happening here? You slow down, crouching in the undergrowth as the large clearing comes into view. The truck idles on the far side, headlights illuminating a chilling scene. Let us go. We didn't do anything wrong. What the... Wait, are they feeding humans to the actual zombies? Whoa. Clears his throat. It's a pity it has come to this, but you've all committed grievous crimes against the tower. Crimes that cannot go unpunished. Now's your chance to atone, to serve the greater good of the colony. Wait, we feed zombies so they leave us alone? Whatever they did, it can't justify this. Executing people, even criminals, is barbaric. What could they have possibly done to deserve death? Maybe they just questioned Blackstock's authority a little too loudly. Jessica's eyes dart in your direction for a moment, her expression pained. Whatever they did, Blackstock sees them as a threat, and there's only one way the monster deals with threats. Nods to the guards, pressing a button on his hand. A loud wailing alarm pierces the air and echoes through the trees. Ow, what was... A few moments later, something stirs in the shadows beyond the clearing. Oh, no. A gaunt, half-rotted figure stumbles into the light, its dead eyes fixated upon the struggling prisoners. Rawr! No way, another drone emerges from the trees, then another, and another. Rawr! Terrified screams fill the air as the creatures break into the scrambling run, teeth and claws bared as they descend upon their helpless prey. Oh my god. This is insane. Actually brutal. They're feeding people to zombies. Hey, yo. Chapter 1 recap. Took down your first zombie. Blah, blah, blah. Damn. That was crazy. Oh my god. 28 days till solstice. Guys, that was a crazy story. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Be sure to let me know down inside the comments below. Okay? Alright guys, be sure to like and subscribe. Do all that crazy stuff. We're going to play Chapter 2 on the run. A shocking discovery leaves you fleeing for your lives, but will everyone survive the night? Let's get into it. I'm going to take a water break too. It seems cool. I like it, man. I'm liking the story so far. Nico, you gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in. Anyways, your small group watches from the undergrowth as zombies descend on several helpless prisoners, ripping them... Oh my gosh. Arrgh! Oh my god. On the other side of the clearing, Blackstock and his guards watch the drones ripping chunks of bloody flesh from their screaming victims. Take comfort, friends. Thanks to your brave sacrifice, the tower lives are in safety and prosperity. Aye! You guys like my sound effects? I need to witness this. Bile raises in your throat, but you force yourself to watch as prisoners are devoured, memorizing each of their faces. Ah! I swear we'll find a way to make Blackstock pay for this. The bushes rustle beside you, and you turn in time to see Nina stand up, eyes wild as she grips her axe in both hands. I can't do this. I can't just let them all die. No! Dirk lunges for Nina, but she's already bursting through the bushes at the edge of the clearing into the glare of the headlights. Die, you. Barely makes it 2 steps before a line of bloody holes rips along her torso and her lifeless body falls to the ground. There's more in the bushes. Shoot them! Holy crap. The spotlight on the top of the truck swivels, painting your group bright against the dark woods. Oh no! Skol, get down! Oof! Tackles you onto the forest floor as bullets tear through the bushes, shredding leaves and shattering branches into sawdust. Son of a... We gotta get out of here. As Cassidy draws her pistol and returns fire, you hear yells of surprise and pain, and then a sharp crash of her bullets shatter against the spotlight. Go, go, go! Oh my god. Holy crap. Your group plows through bushes and over tree roots in an effort to get away. Behind you, the gunfire abruptly stops, replaced a moment later by wailing sounds from the guard's radio. That sound again. They're using it to attract the drones. Sure enough, as your night vision returns, you're able to pick out a handful of twisted, almost human shapes moving among the trees. Rrrg. Alright, we gotta fight. Barrels out of the undergrowth surrounding your group. One lurches directly in your path, slamming you against the tree. Again? How we get surprised again, bro? Glarg. Desperately, you try to fight back, but it only tightens its hold as it leans in, saliva dripping as its jaws stretch unnaturally wide. Skol! Jessica ducks the fighting that has erupted around you and lunges in your direction, machete drawn, with an arrow suddenly thruds in the drone's eyes, splattering its black blood across her face. Ew! Mr. Skol, get down! You shove the limp zombie away in time to see a man emerge from the trees with barely a sound. It's Troy. Oh my god, who's this stud? This stallion. Okay. We see you, gang. Whoa. The man looses another arrow, which zips past you to take down a zombie that's closing in on Dirk. What the? Holy crap. More drones trickle in, and the man fires again and again, drawing and firing with fluid precision until the woods are still. Half a dozen drones lie in heaps on the ground. Wow, thank you, that was... The man turns to you and as he knocks another arrow, this time aiming it directly at your heart. Leave, or the next one's for you. Holy shit. Alright, we're out. Title card! Beautiful. Bro, this is not 17 plus. This is 17 plus, bro. Because that was crazy. Chapter 2, On the Run. You stare down the arrowhead at the cold face of a man who just single-handedly took down every zombie in the clearing. This guy's a stud. And a goated survivalist, bro. That shit's crazy. Hang on. Why can't we just talk about this before you shoot me? Nothing to talk about. This is my land and you got no right to be on it. We're sorry. We weren't trying to cause you any trouble, sir. Maybe not, but you led in the trouble right to my doorstep. Oh, wow. It's not like we wanted them to chase us. Hey, this is a great conversation, but more drones are going to show up in any minute. Then you better get moving. Jessica steps forward, clenching her coat tightly around her. Look, we've been through hell tonight and we're exhausted. If you have a safe place nearby, he's not going to help us, bro. We don't even know this asshole. He just came out of nowhere. Who's to say he's not working for Blackstock? All right, let's go with Jessica. Sorry, Dirk. You turn to face the man with clasped hands. My sister's right. Please, there must be something you can do. The man looks over your group, hesitating just for a moment, then shakes his head. I can't take the risk. Please just go. Fine, come on, everyone. Jessica suddenly stumbles, throwing up one hand to catch herself against a tree as she clutches her side. She's shot! No way! Nothing. She's hurt! Just as Shannon rushes to Jessica's side and, ignoring her protest, peels the hand away to reveal a shirt soaked through the blood. She's been shot, looks like multiple times. Holy fuck. Why didn't you say anything? Had to save everyone. Couldn't let... Oh my god. She hits the ground? Oh, just hold on, okay? No way. The man moving to support Jessica's other side. What are you doing? This guy's gonna help. Something stupid, probably. He's gonna help us! Dubs! Oh my gosh, my dad can't date my mom, then why can't I date his... Okay. The man leads you to a small cabin in the middle of the clearing. Inside, he steers you into one of the bedrooms and helps you lay Jessica down on the bed. Shannon crouches by Jessica's side, gently lifts her shirt, revealing several ragged punctures that ooze dark blood. Oh god. Oh my god. It's... Fine. I'll be... Fine. That's beautiful. Don't talk, Jessica. Just try to keep still. Wordlessly, the stranger passes a bundle of gauze to Shannon. She lays it over the wounds and presses down, quickly straining the white... Blah, blah, blah. How'd she get shot? We were running away from the tower. Some of the guards fired at us when we saw them feeding people to the zombies. They killed one of our friends. You go quiet for a while, trying to shake the memory of Nina's final moments from your mind. I'm Skol, by the way. That's my sister, Jessica. Eli. Oh my god, Eli is so tough. I'm going to say he's a good man. You don't know me. I don't know you, but you just saved all of us from being torn apart, blah, 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 blah. That's all I need to know. I suppose. Holy crap. Holy W Riz. Guys, we got the Riz. We got the Riz. Her breathing grows ragged, sweat glistening on her face as she clenches her jaw hard against the pain. Shannon looks abruptly from her place at Jessica's side. Her manner is suddenly businesslike. I need to clean these wounds and assess the internal damage. What medical supplies do you have? Basic searcher kit, gloves, gauze, 1 or 2 doses of morphine, maybe. Bring me everything you have. The rest of you, I need you to either help me or get out of the way, understood? Just tell me what to do. I could do anything to help Jessica. Aww, Skol. Oh, okay. We have to pay for this? Are you kidding me? Again, I'm getting out of the way. I'm getting out of the way. We gotta save some money. We gotta save some money. I don't think I could be of any help right now. It's fine. Just wait outside. We'll take care of her. Alright, for the next hour, you sit alone at the rough wooden table as people rush in and out of Jessica's room, directed by Shannon's crisp orders. Cassidy, I need more hot water and soap. Dirk, go sanitize these tools. Please be okay. Eventually, the bustle dies down. You can come back in. She's stable for now. Gratefully, you rush back into your bedroom and resume to your place by Jessica's side. Wow. Later that night, as you doze by Jessica's bedside, your sister starts to stir. She tries to sit up and you move quickly to help her. Skol? Hey, I'm right here. We're safe. So have you heard of the whole pencil lead trend, bro? 50 kids got sent to the counseling office because where they like stick shit into their Chromebook and it blows up? Is that what you're talking about? Jessica nods, sitting back with the pain side. Yes, that means I owe you an explanation, huh? Damn right. Alright, damn, she's hurt, bro. Blockstock's been training the drones to look for food in his sector instead of coming near the tower. Oh wow, he's using his own people as bait? I'm sure he justified as sacrificing the few to save the many. But since he picks the sacrifices, it's no surprise that anyone on his bad side doesn't last long. How did you even find out all about this? Mac. He's been working as an assistant in Blackstock's office for the last few years. He overheard some troubling things and noticed some inconsistencies in the computer logs. The more we dug, the worse it got. I'd never actually seen it going on before, but I knew what was going on. How long have you known? Jessica stares at her hands. How long? 6 months. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? Our lives are already hard enough. I don't want to burden you. Oh my gosh, I'm not a little kid anymore, Jessica. I deserve to make my own decisions. Wow, you don't remember how bad it was in those first few months after the outbreak. That can't possibly justify. Yes, it can. Skol, I had to watch Dad turn little by little. Papa wouldn't leave. He kept saying Dad was in there somewhere. And so we stayed. We stayed until the day Dad tore him apart. She swallows hard, her eyes glassy. I carried you out of the burning ruins of our town. Drones chased us for a day. We had no food, no shelter, and you didn't even have shoes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. For real. Eventually, another survivor group found us hiding in the wrecked car on the highway. They brought us to the tower, and the nightmare was over. And what changed? If the tower was so amazing, why did we have to leave? Looks at her face tight with pain, and then it hits you. The guard who broke into our room. They put my name on the list. Obviously, he'd been keeping an eye on it for me. So when your name suddenly popped up, wow. But why me? I've never met Blackstock. How could I be on his bad side? My guess is that the guard reported you for asking about why zombies never attacked the tower. That's all, but that's crazy. There's a loud knock at the front door. You exchange a glance with Jessica. We'll finish this later. Skol. That's crazy. Before she can continue, you open the bedroom door and hurry out into the main room. Wait, what's going on? Reach into the living room area, see Eli peering through a hatch in the door, speaking to someone outside. So tell me, you're supposed to believe... Fuck. Supposed to believe you just found us here? Seems awfully convenient. Buddy, there's nothing convenient about being out in the zombie-infested woods with no damn weapons. I know that voice. From past Eli, you rip open the door to reveal Troy? No way. Troy's clothes are dirty and disheveled, his stylish hair tangled with leaves. You pull him into a tight hug as Eli rushes past to shut the door. Oh my god, I'm glad you're okay, but where the hell are you doing here? Trying not to get disappeared by Blackstock's goon squad, same as you. Except for the part where you're an actual criminal. How do you get away from the guards? Oh, no way. First, we're all criminals now, according to Blackstock. Second, I was long gone before the guards kicked down my door. Oh, wow. You knew they were coming? But how? I monitor guard channels on my, let's say, borrowed radio. Oh, wow. Useful for knowing when a surprise inspection is coming your way, or a kidnapping. Damn. He looks away, a guilty expression suddenly crossing his face. Look, considering my chosen line of work, I wasn't exactly surprised to hear someone was coming to arrest me. It didn't occur to me that something bigger was going on. I was already miles away when I heard your name pop up in guard chatter. They said you ran into the sector, so I did too. No way. I can't believe you just ran into the zombies-infested woods by yourself. You never finished combat training. You believe me, playing hide-and-seek with hungry drones isn't my idea of a good time. But between certain death in the tower and only probable death in the woods? He shrugs helplessly. That's real. And no offense, it wasn't hard to find you here. Just this close to the tower, it was a matter of time before Blackstock does too. The cabin's defensible. We got food and supplies. Enough for everyone? Long term? What are you getting at, Troy? When you're the guy selling illicit goods right under Blackstock's nose, it pays to have an escape plan. I've spent a lot of time plotting what I'd do if I had to ditch the tower, and step one is going to Red Meadows. I'm sorry, but did you say Red Meadows? What's Red Meadows? As in, do your homework or Dad will send you to Red Meadows? What's Red Meadow? Okay, thank you, Eli. Thank you. Old ski lodge a ways down from the mountain. Perfect place to set up your own cozy little colony. This shit boring? Dude, we have to get through all this dialogue. We have to get... Listen, I'll skip past it. This is Red Meadows, apparently. It's not snowy. That's dope, at least. Okay. You jerk up as instant snarl echoes from outside. Eli rushes to peer through the boarded window. Wait. Some kid got expelled because he brought a pocket knife to school? Dude, you can't just do that. No, literally, you can't do that. I don't think you can. I'm saying because I'm a good mod. Good boy. Yeah. That's actually insane, but I would never do that. I don't even know why you need a pocket knife at school, man. There's a couple sniffing around the house. Won't be long until they're more on the way. Damn it, they followed us? More likely they followed him. Or maybe they can hear the sound of your bitching all the way. Hey! You jump, whirling around, and see a haggard Jessica leaning on the bedroom doorway. She glares at everyone, eyes hot with anger. We can sort this bullshit out later. Right now we team up or we die. So get it together. That's true. That's true. Wait, she's speaking facts, though. Hold on, she's speaking facts, though. If we put it like this, that's not that bad. It's automated, right? Yeah, so it's automated. A wet, guttural streak tears through the quiet night. Everyone cover a window. Skol, Cassidy, we're going to try out a thinner herd. Everyone moves and takes their position. Eli pulls a small brick case from the drawer behind you. Those should help you see in the dark. Okay. Night vision goggles. Oh my gosh. First Peter will give you an edge. Equip 3 or more pieces and unlock the same armor set to unlock a special battle scenes. Okay, dubs. We got night vision goggles. That's fire. Goggles illuminate the forest with an eerie green glow. They cleared the cabin. Are we still trying to be quiet? Look at them on my head. Let's go. They already know we're here. Better take out as many as we can before we're surrounded. Roger that. All right, let's go. She unhooks 2 grenades from her belt, whips them into the trees, grinning as explosions draw more howls and cries from... Why would you do grenades, bro? You're terrible at your job. Draws her pistol, load up a crossbow, draws his bow, perfectly stand. Okay. Shraa! Eli's first arrow has barely hit the first drone before he has another one knocked and ready. More coming. All right. Cassidy fires another drone charging in from the left as more charge straight towards you. Okay, this might be a decision we have to do. Some choice weapons will only appear if you have certain items equipped. Use the goggles to aim. All right, let's go. Bam. We killed them. Easy. Easy. That's crazy. We're crazy. Whoa, nice shot. I know. Okay. Time to think of a plan B. I'm guessing we're getting overrun. Goggles off at the 3 of you pile back. Eli has barely bolted the door behind you. Something slams into it. Oh, good. You saved some for us. How many are out there? Too many, Eli. Tell me, is there another way out of here? A root cellar. There's a short tunnel that comes up from past the tree line. You can collapse it. He gestures at the trapdoor in the corner of the room. Outside bodies continue to slam. We gotta go. Let's go. Hurrah! Ah! Shannon's being attacked. No. We gotta protect Shannon. You rush over to her, scanning any object that you can use. We're gonna use a gardening fork. Sharp tool. You hook it from the... You stab it. Bam. Too easy. What would that vase have done? That vase wouldn't have done anything. Give me that kill. Quick thinking. Yes, they're breaking through. Let's get out. We gotta get out of here. We'll hold them. He helps us another drone forces his way. Okay. Shraa! Jessica, Shannon, get behind me. Okay, wait. We got this. You snatch a crossbow bolt from your quiver. Shoot it. We gotta shoot it. Fumble to load. Already on top of you. Damn! I should have stabbed that. Fuck. Oh my god. Could use an assist. Clutching. I thought I had enough time. Dude, we're not that good. He slams a weapon down on top of the drone. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. Let's go. Okay. We gotta go. I'm skipping past all this dialogue. Jessica, what are you doing? Making an opening. Face tight with feverish determination, Jessica plants her hands against the tall wooden cabinet. Pushes hard. She's gonna open up her wound. Old wooden joints creak as the cabinet tips. Rarg. Cabinet crashes down on the floor, blocking half the door frame. Bones crunching beneath its weight. Zombie head splatters like a rotten watermelon. Ugh. Are you on PC? Yeah, I am. Dirk finishes off the zombie, rushing to support the wavering Jessica. We're out. Come on. All right, let's get out of here. You move to follow. Eli, let's go. I can't. There's too many. We won't last any longer. I said I can't. I grew up in this place. It's locked on a few pieces of paper above the fireplace. You can just make out the words Elijah written on a few of the pages. I believe I'll have nothing left of them. Okay. We need to just drag. We're dragging him out. We need him. And he jerks away his bowstring already drawn. It's not worth it. Simply fires a few more arrows into the swarm, but they just keep coming. Damn it. You give his shoulder one final tug, and he tears his gaze away from the chaos, following you through the corridor. He pulls the trapdoor shut behind you, throwing a bolt to keep it closed. Above, you hear the feet zombies swarm. It should take them a while to get through here, but it won't hold forever. Down a set of rickety wooden stairs. You find already down the tunnel, but she wouldn't go. Not without Skol. Well, the gang's all here now, and we ought to make the dramatic exit. Okay, yes, please, Skol, help me get her up. All right, let's get the frick out of here. Take it. It shouldn't go to waste. What are you talking about? Gives Dirk, and without a word, he scoops her pack and ushers the few. Huh? Skol, come here. Oh, is she gonna die here? Closer and rest her skin is clammy and she seems to struggle for every breath. You have to go, Skol. Wait, no, Jessica, I'm not leaving you. We'll take them all out together. No, don't be stupid. Even when we made it out of this, I wouldn't last more than a couple days. She straightens a little, showing you the fresh red stains blooming across her bandaged abdomen. Oh, no way. Was that all for nothing? Not for nothing. Because of her, I can help you escape, and I can say goodbye. Jessica gasped, grasping your hand. The others need you. You have to go with them. You have to survive. Promise me. I promise, but I love you, Skol. I'm sorry for not telling you the truth sooner, for not doing more. I love you too, Jessica. Please. You jump this hideous roar seems... What? Oh my gosh. Some of these bits of dirt and wood trickle down the stairs. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Dirk, take him. What? No. Come on, Skol. We're leaving. He grabs, pulling you away from Jessica. Oh my gosh. We have to leave her. We have to leave. Back up a few inches. But it's like steel hooks are gripping your heart. And each step threatens to tear it from your body. No. Eli looks Jessica in the eyes. And an understanding seems to pass between them. Thank you. We'll look after Skol, I promise. Me too. I'm so sorry I couldn't do more. Jessica nods and Eli turns to grab your arm. You struggle wildly. Let go of me. We're not leaving her. We're not leaving my sister. Dude, stop crying. We gotta go, bro. You're gonna die. Whack him upside the head already. Alright, you bastard. Let's see what you got. You let a wordless scream as Eli throws a lever and the ceiling of the tunnel collapses on top of you. You can still hear the sounds of Jessica's gunshots alternating with the shrieks of falling zombies. You struggle against Eli. Please, we have to go back. Damn. Then a final gunshot echoes into the night. Dude, she killed herself. Holy fuck. That is dark, man. Holy crap. She expired. That is dark. Wow. Wow. Guys, we're getting up there, though. We're getting up there with our zombie killer rank. Hopefully next time we won't be a noob. But dang, that was crazy. Alright, that was a W story, but that marks the 1 hour mark for today's stream. Not gonna lie, y'all, I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm gonna make some shorts, so stay up for those. And of course, people, I will be streaming more choices in the future. If you guys have any stories you want to recommend, be sure to let me know in the next stream. And yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys inside the next story. Wow, this is beautiful. Good night, y'all. Good night.